I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I forgot I was gonna do a video. I'm not sure if I can hear that, but that's just, I don't know what it is. Some kind of machine. But today's video is brought to you by Chiles Rellenos. Probably one of my favorite Mexican dishes ever. It's just a bell pepper with cheese inside. That's it. I love it. Sometimes they're a little spicy, but sometimes they're not. I got some rice too. No beans. Broccoli. But damn, when am I gonna make this video go? I'm not sure. Okay, I guess I'll just talk about. Oh, I know what I know exactly. Okay, so Mexican, me, obviously. Yeah, bell pepper. That was already out there. I'm not sure. I was, you know, me. I'm Mexican. I wasn't Mexican. I am Mexican. Always have been, and more than likely, always will be, unless something happens somehow. And you know, like 90% of Mexicans are Catholic. So you know, right from the beginning, the odds were stacked against me. And oh, I got juicer. Oh, that way.
¿No trae doble cuchara, men?
¿Cuchara?
Sí.
No sé, güey. No
Voy a
creo.
traer cuchara
No creo, man. Sí tenía una que no sé ayer, pero no sé qué le hice.
¿No hay?
Oh, no, sí.
Oh,
Tenedor
that's
nomás.
nice.
A ver. He asked for a spoon, I gave him a fork. As I was saying, Catholicism all stacked against me. And you know, basically I was raised Catholic. And there's this thing, I'm not sure what it's called in English, but you know, you gotta do this, whatever. And I don't even know what the fuck it's called in Spanish. What the act doing is, you know, te persinas. Persínate. You know, do this. I'm not sure what the fuck it means. Just, you know, make a cross over your face. And, you know, as a kid, I didn't know how to do it. And I didn't really care for learning about it. Where my chile at? Here's the whole pepper. It's covered in rice. But, I didn't really care about learning about it, you know? Because I guess ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wasn't going to be Catholic. I don't know. But my great grandma, you know, may God rest her soul, I still do that, but sarcastically. She's dead now. But I remember, you know, when I was a child, I still kind of am. But you know, when I was younger, you know, we didn't know how to do this shit. We would do it wrong. And I might be doing it wrong now. It might be like this, or you know, I don't know how the fuck. I really don't care. So I mean, you know, she was a real strict Catholic. She's like, you don't get the shit right, boy. And that was my brother and I, you know. And you know, bless her soul, she was deaf. You know, she couldn't hear well. She couldn't hear at all. Well, she could hear actually, but you would have to like yell at the top of your lungs, and she would actually hear you. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat this. Look at this. This is what it is. I need some napkins. I'm not sure if y'all can see whenever I'm eating it. No, I guess not. Don't matter. I'm gonna roll this shit up, and then I'm gonna fucking turn on the AC. Sometimes on purpose, you know, my brother and I, we would do it, you know, pretending to be Catholic. we would do it. We would do it wrong on purpose, or maybe we, do it wrong by accident. I don't know. And but we would do it on purpose because we knew what my great grandma would do. And it was at my grandma's house, my great grandma's daughter. And so we would be taking care of her. My brother would be like 14, I'd be like 11, maybe a little bit younger. And whenever she would see us do it wrong, she's, oh no, you come over here, and she would lock us in a room separately. My brother would be in the living room, and then I would be in the room with her. She would like, look, get down on your knees. I know this sounds bad already, but she's a woman. But I guess guys can still get down on their knees. Anywho, she was like, get the fuck down on your knees. And then I was like, okay. And she would like yell at you, but my brother and I thought it was the most hilarious thing. And she was like, okay, look, get your hand like this. And she would do it. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't, I wish my hands were backwards. And then she's like, then you go like this. No. She's like, put your thumb like this. And then you put your finger like this. And I was like, okay, I'm trying to do it. Basically, you gotta wrap your finger. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not sure why it had to be so fucking specific. But it had to be. Because, Catholics. And she was like, okay. And then she's like, okay, then you go like this. And of course, I'm over here laughing my ass off. And, it's my great grandma, she would hit me, she would honestly hit me. But she's an old lady, it doesn't really hurt. Unless you grab a tool, they hit me. That's when it hurt. You wouldn't be laughing dead. But I don't think she ever did that. But she would, give me a slap on the head. And she'd be like, look. And what's it called? She'd be like this. And I'm over here laughing my ass off. I'm over like, and then she's like, okay, now you go like this. And then you put it over your left hand. And you put it over your right hand. She'd do it so slowly. And I'm like, okay. And I'm over here just like trying not to laugh. And it'd be hilarious. We'd be in there for like 10 minutes. And then she's like, all right, time for your brother to learn. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be funny. And then, and then we open the door. My brother's right there against the door. Like, he's listening to me basically getting tortured. And then she's, oh, you're already here, so come on in. And, I would go off and, I'd go like pretend to go play or whatever the fuck. But I just go back to the door, just listen, and I'd just be like, get on your knees. And then I would just stop my great grandma. And then she basically just said the same shit over again. I fucking love my great grandma. And called her Mama Cuca. And what the fuck was her actual name? I think her name. I'm not sure Cuca was a nickname, because Mexicans have their own nicknames, like already from way back when, built into whatever name you have. Like if your name is Jesus, your nickname is Chewy. No matter what, it's gonna be Chewy. Or if it's fucking Pancho. Pancho is short for Alfonso, or I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's Pancho. I don't know. There's other ones, and and then Lalito, which is my nickname, and which doesn't really fit with me because I have my own little story about that, but I'll say it some other time because it's only gonna take like a minute or so. But it's supposed to be a nickname for Eduardo, which my name's not Eduardo, it's Jairo. Anywho, y'all ponder about that. What's it called? So yeah, it should be crazy, and I remember like my great grandma. I remember we just like sometimes like my brother and I would just like co-conspire with each other. Like, hey, look, my brother would be like, look, you gotta pretend to trip me, just put your foot out, and I'm not even gonna touch your foot, but I'm over there fall and be like, I'm gonna pretend I hurt my knee, and we're just basically because my brother was my great grandma's fucking I'm not even gonna lie, she showed favoritism. Even like to her own kids. I'm not trying to talk bad about her. I loved her. She just didn't know no better. It's just the way she was raised. So I don't know. Old times. And so my brother, my brother was her favorite. My brother was her favorite person. Period. Like she loved my brother. My brother was good to her too. My brother would make her pancakes and coffee and whatever, tea or whatever the fuck. And whatever. But And so my brother was like, look, you're gonna pretend to trip me and I'm gonna pretend to fall and like hurt my knee or some shit like that. And I was like, alright, you know, it seems like fun, you know, she's gonna over there freak out, you know. And boy, did she ever freak the fuck out. I pretended to trip him and she was, oh, I'm gonna tell your mom as soon as she gets home that you tripped Jorge. And that's what my brother's name is, you know, George Jorge. And I'm like, oh God, what did I do? I should not have agreed to this. You know, because I got the shit end of the stick. But it really wasn't that bad. Because, you know, my mom got home. She said, oh, ese niño's malo. But at the same time, another thing about my great-grandma, she had a stroke when I was like 1? I don't know how old I was. But I was young. And she, because of her stroke, that's one of the reasons she went deaf. And she also didn't remember a lot of people's names. She didn't remember mine. She just called me El Niño, the boy. And you know, I never got upset about that, because I mean, I understood. You know, she had a stroke. You know, that could fuck up some people. You know, that's why, like I said, she went deaf. And she did have 16 children, so you know, I'm sure that had something to do with it. You know, as soon as my mom would get home, she'd be like, oh, ese niño es malo ese niño. Trompezó a su hermano, al Jorge. Like, she knew Poncho's bro. She knew his name. She knew his name because, like I said, she was his favorite motherfucker. And she's like, trompezó y se I'm just remembering all this shit. It brings back some memories, like other memories of other stories I'm gonna tell you guys in the future about my great grandma. I love it. But I still gotta. Oh. It's juicy, in a good way though. In a good way, like a juicy booty. But yeah, I'm out of here, you guys. There's people in the background. Well, no, you guys can't see it. It's in my rearview mirror. But yeah, stay safe.